at Industry Night, and I'm here with Mr. Khaligraph Jones, who's a rapper in the 254, one of the top rappers in the 254. What's up, Khali?
Yeah, what up, what up, what it do, what it is? It's your boy Khaligraph, yeah. What's good?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I've been okay. Just trying to put in work and stuff, release music and all that, but I've been okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you've been working on stuff. What have you been working on?
There's a mixtape that I'm supposed to release on the 22nd of this month. That is tomorrow, apparently. I have a couple of videos that I'm also working on. In 3 months' time, I'm also supposed to be releasing my first album. So it's been a lot of things that I've been working on there. So yeah, I've been up and about, just, you know, the regular schedule of an artist. And that is what I'm doing right now.
Try to get this paper, man.
Yeah, definitely. You already know, man. That is the motive anyway.
Yeah, so the mixtape is coming out tomorrow. What's the name of the mixtape and who have you worked on?
The mixtape is called The Khali Jones Chronicles, Volume 3. Worked with various musicians from different countries. I've worked with AOI from TZ. I've worked with The Myth from UG. I've also worked with STL, of course, among other names. But the people will just have to buy the mixtape to get that, to get the other names, the other people who have featured on the mixtape, yeah.
How much is a mixtape?
Well, it depends on where I'm going to go to sell it. Because when I come to Westlands, you know, exactly. But when I go back to the 1960, you know, I have to consider the people as well. So the prices will vary depending on the environment. Yeah.
I think that's pretty dope. And you've been on this grind trying to represent hip hop to the fullest. Got yourself some tattoos buffed up and shit. How many tattoos you got?
I don't know. I didn't count. Because I got this in like 2 days. So we
like top to bottom in 2 days?
Yeah, top to 2 days, yeah.
Is this something that you've always wanted to do?
Okay, it got to a point where I felt like I needed to rebrand myself, my image that is. And so I was thinking and I thought, okay, cool, why not get some tats? And I got tats and it worked out because a lot of people are liking them tats. So yeah, that's what's up.
I'm gonna ask you, because you're a hip hop artist, what is hip hop culture to you?
Well, hip-hop is the hip-hop culture to me.
I'm putting you on the spot. I don't care.
Well, hip-hop is, I've embraced hip-hop ever since I was a youngin' back in them days. So hip-hop culture to me, this is something you live. I live hip-hop. When I say I live hip-hop, basically that means that a lot of things that I do are hip-hop related. The way I dress, the way I present myself to the people, the way I'm talking to you right now, the way I handle interviews, the way I deliver on my tracks, everything in general, that is exactly, yeah, that is the hip-hop culture as per me, yeah, that is, yeah.
And you're representing it to the fullest, with no doubt about that. And you've already worked with Cedric Muhammad on African Violet. So which other international act are you looking forward to working with?
Actually, something that I forgot to mention is that Cedric is going to be handling the executive production of my album. So people should expect a lot of international features. I'm not going to disclose the names yet because that is supposed to be a mystery. But as time progresses, I'm going to let the people know what's coming. But a lot of things are coming, so best you anticipate for that.
I'm already anticipating, man.
That's what's up.
Had me at Cedric Muhammad is producing your album. Like, yo, that's dope. That's really dope. And how long have you been in the industry so far?
I've been in the industry for quite some time now. Okay, I remember I started rapping since I was a kid. Yeah. Started doing music in 2000 and 2007. In 2007, I got on stage and introduced myself to the people as Khaligraph Jones. But I professionally started doing music in 2012. So that is like 3 years, 2015, 3 years right now. So professionally, I've been doing music for 3 years right now, yeah.
And before we knew you as Khaligraph Jones, you were like rocking the underground scene. What did you do to break out? Because I've heard stuff from Khaligraph and like Ace the Dawn, Khaligraph and Oxide, Khaligraph and Who. But Khaligraph is out here and Ace the Don is still, trying to be on the come up. What did you do that other people can learn from and be where you are?
Well, there's something that a lot of people don't know about, or the information that is rarely out there. Because I remember when I was coming up, in 2009 when I was in the fourth form, I was in high school, I participated in the Channel OMC Africa competitions, of which I emerged the winner. So that after that, a lot of people started focusing on Khaligraph as that underground rapper to beat, underground rapper to watch out for. So all that with the mixtapes that I've released, with my connections with people, because one thing with me is that I tend to be, I don't want it to sound like I'm praising myself or anything of that sort, but I'm a very hardworking dude. I'm always on the drawing board trying to come up with proper strategies that are gonna elevate me as an artist. So I was releasing mixtapes, I was releasing singles, I was doing videos. I was broke. I used to be very broke, man, and it's not even a lie. I didn't have money, but regardless, irrespective of that, I used to grind so that I can get some bit of money that I could use to pay for videos. So I really worked very hard to be where I am right now. And the thing with underground is that I think some of these rappers that you've mentioned, they're sort of afraid of you know, when I started doing tracks like Songea, I was singing and stuff, people are afraid to be told that they're not keeping it real anymore. You get? So that is the issue with a lot of underground rappers. They're afraid of getting out of their comfort zones because they're afraid of the public's reaction, the people who follow up on them, that is. But I knew what I wanted to accomplish with this music, and I had to do what I had to do. Yeah. And of course, I put God first, and yeah, this is the outcome now.
Going back a little bit to your track, Ffor, what was that about?
Well, Ffor, I dropped Ffor at that time when there was a lot of, I think that was the exact time when I was coming out and I was establishing myself as a mainstream artist. And with that, we had a lot of people saying a lot of negative things, you know, people from all directions, rappers, just the public in general. Man, I was in a studio with my boy, with my producer, and I was like, these people be talking a lot. And I think I need to come up with something that is gonna put exactly. So the producer laced the beat. The beat was actually a sample of Jesus Peace. The instrumental was sample, and I came up with bars. And one thing I didn't even expect it was gonna be as big as it was. So then after that, we decided to go and do a video for it, because we even had people from South Africa, people from the UK. Everybody was talking about it, and I released the track, and I think it worked out because then after that, then the people they went on the DL, on the down low. The hate was a little bit minimal after that, and we accomplished what we were looking for. Yeah.
Coming into the mainstream industry, what about it didn't you expect, or did you get everything you thought you were going to get?
Well, the thing with me compared to a lot of these local artists is you know, I usually think, or I believe God blessed me with this talent that I have, and I believe I have the potential to even take it further than East Africa. Within the East African, I think I can break out, you know, and take this Kenyan music international. So even right now, as successful as some people might think I am right now, but I haven't reached not even half of where I want to be, because I just believe that this is the start, and a lot is going to be coming, because like I told you, I'm a very hardworking dude. And I'm just coming up with strategies that are going to see me out there the way I'm supposed to be. I believe Kenya is too small for me as an artist and as a rapper and whatever. I believe I have the talent to take Kenya onto that international map. Yeah.